All right, I want to point out before we start, we have the best shirts on tonight for this. He's got the Jurassic Park.
I am Jurassic Park, yes.
Since you're about to park it on that booty.
Yeah.
And then I got my
Garrett's
Thousand
got
Sons.
Thousand Sons. Hell yeah, brother.
Fitting.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Dice Check, where we do live battle reports of 40k. Today, we have a very interesting game. Not only do we have a new person on stream, this is Garrett. Garrett, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Garrett. I am actually relatively new. I found these guys at SoCal, and then we became wonderful friends.
Yeah, fuck this guy.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck me out. This is actually my second army I built in under a year. Actually, third army I built in under a year. And this is actually my first game with Thousand Sons. So any fanboys out there with Thousand Sons, if you could help a brother out, just in case I forget something, let me know. And I'm sorry if I mess up.
We also have Tyranids. Tyranids with the new rules from the Crusher Stampede White Dwarf rules that came out. Stampede! It comes out tomorrow officially on Saturday.
So this is illegal. You can't play it.
Yeah, I can't play it. I can't play it. So I had to print out the rules on pieces of paper. So I have them.
It looks like somebody took a book and photocopied.
I know.
It's like what the assignment you would get in like grade school when the teacher's like takes the book and photocopies it back in the day.
Don't make fun of me. With the White Dwarf, I'll have 4 books that I have to use in order to play an 8th edition army, which is awesome.
All right, look at the camera and show it.
Oh, yeah. I have 3. There's 3 books here. I need a 4th one now, and it is going to be great. This is an Army of Renown update for Tyranids. You can still run your different high fleets like Leviathan, Kronos, Kraken, whatever you want to do. You can run any of those, and these rules apply on top of that. So that means that this is also one of the first times that Lords of War for Tyranids, like your Harridans and your Hierophants, actually get buffs from this Army of Renown. You can only take monsters. Every time that you take an infantry unit, you have to take 1 monster along with that, so you have to go 1 for 1. And you can't take any swarms. You can't take anything that has 2 or less wounds, so basically your only chaff units that you can use are Tyranid warriors, and that's pretty much it.
Dude, yeah,
that's
totally.
all you got. Army-wide, 5-up invuln. When you take this Army of Renown, just 5-up invuln everywhere. So Tyranid warriors, all your infantry gets a 5-up invuln, and then all of your monsters also get -1 damage. And not only that, the biggest thing is that when they are on an objective, they count as how many wounds they have remaining in order to what's it called?
That's so bonkers.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so insane.
So the total wounds remaining is how much models are on that objective.
I love how every one of my army is like, yeah, I have OPSEC on everything. So it's just like, yeah, here's 20 wounds. And then I'm just like, here's 1 guy.
Yeah, but guess what? Because I'm Leviathan, I have access to Hive Mind Imperative, where I can give a unit OPSEC.
I have Counterspell. I'll kind of go over some of the big rules with the Thousand Sons right now, is that we have something called Cabal Rituals. It's kind of the big thing with them. It's just like a set of resources that my army gets, and each one of my guys gives a certain amount of points towards that actual like resource pool. It piles in at the beginning of my turn, at the beginning of the turn, and then after that, if a unit dies, then the pool goes down in resources. But it just allows me to cast like extra cool things to help my spells go off.
Yeah, you have your Cabals.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So each one of my Rubik Marines, because I am running 30 of them, have a certain color on them, so that will give us special like indications of what spells they have and what unit they are. So we'll go ahead and start with the White Wing. This is going to be a 10-man unit. This is going to have Weavers of Fate, I believe, on that one. 10-man here. I have a 5-man here of Rubiks. My little beastie boys back here. This is my Exalted Sorcerer. These are kind of big things to know. He's going to be my damage dealer. Here's Aramin right here. My Infernal Master here. And then 2 Contemptor Dreadnoughts with Twin Volkites. And then if we come back over here, I'm going to have a 10-man unit of Rubrics with Warp Flamers, and then a 5-man unit with Comedy Bolters. If we notice on top of here, these are the occult icons. These are what's going to give me an extra Cabal point on my Rubrics. And then if we jump back over here, I have my Scarab Occult Terminators ready for Teleport Strike, because that thing over there scares me. So that's pretty much my whole list, yeah, especially him.
Yeah, boy. So this is a Crusher Stampede list of Tyranids. We are running Leviathan as well, and I am taking, first and foremost, the one, the only, the Harridan, which is a Lord of War. He is in a super heavy auxiliary detachment because he is in the same Hive fleet that my Warlord is in. He actually refunds me 2 CP, so I only spend 1 CP for a super heavy auxiliary detachment. He also has the adaptive physiology, dermic symbiosis, that is going to give him a 5-up invuln, which is kind of counterproductive. However, the biggest thing is that he counts as double his wounds. So that means that he has to be taken all the way down to 8 wounds in order to drop from top bracket. After that, we have a patrol detachment, and we are taking a flying hive tyrant. If you guys remember this guy from one of our PO Box unboxing videos, this is from Connor Johnson. He sent this in for us, one of his first painted models. I just love taking stuff that people send over to us and putting that inside of an army, especially when it's Tyranids, because I love Tyranids. And yeah, this is a flying hive tyrant right here. I'm just going to spin him around because he's such a good boy. He has the Warlord trait, Aggressive Surge, I believe is what it's called. That gives him an additional D3 attacks when he does attack. He also has, I spent 1 CP for Alpha Leader Beast so that I can take a Leviathan Warlord trait as well. And I took Strategic Adaptation so I can redeploy. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but I wanted to try it, see if it still works out for this army. And yeah, so he has that. He also has a relic called Biomorphic Carapace. This is from the Leviathan update from Octarius. This gives him -1 to wound. So not only is he -1 damage and -1 to wound because of Crusher Stampede, he also deals an additional D3 attacks. And he also has a psychic power that he can give D3 attacks to. So potentially he could have 2 D3 extra attacks, which is just awesome. Love it. We also have the Swarm Lord here because it's the Swarm Lord. We got to bring the Swarm Lord if we want to double move some stuff, do some shenanigans there. We also have our Tyranid Warriors right here. These guys, we got 2 units of them. Now you'll see that they have Bone Swords and Death Spitters, but that is not true. I apologize. This is not WYSIWYG. They only have Scything Talons. They do not have guns and they do not have swords, but they do have an updated bio-link to give a unit +1 to hit. So that's going to be cool. Both of the units have that, and that's why they cost 61 points. One of them, I think, cost 69 points because I gave them adrenal glands because I didn't have any other things to put on them. Hive Tyrant has Massive Scything Talons. And, of course, we are bringing the one, the onlys, Demacarians. Or Demacarons, however you want to say them. Got 2 of them here. No upgrades on them. They're just Demacarons. I get to run them again. I love them. They're such a fun unit to play with. I love it. And then over here, you'll also notice that I have 2 Lictors. 1 Lictor, barely know her. Got to use them as much as I can before the new GT pops down and they destroy this guy and make him just absolutely irrelevant and not a good unit anymore, which really sucks because this is like the only time that Lictors are good. After that, we also have a Moloch. We got a funny worm. He's a deep strike. And yeah, that is my list altogether. It comes out to, I believe it's 1,999 points or 2,000 points. One of those. You want to go first on your secondaries?
Sure. If I remember what they were. So, okay, there they are. All right, so I got Wrath of Magnus. So essentially, if I'm able to kill more units with psychic abilities than he can, then I get 3 points. The next one, I'm gonna take Stranglehold. I was thinking about this one. I do have a lot of OPSEC, so I might be able to do it. And then I do have Termies, which are super hard to move, but he does have some big boys and they kind of scare me a little bit. And then the next one is Vital Grounds. I was thinking about the last one to do. I don't have a lot of units to like do a lot of actions essentially. So I was like, you know what? I think Vital Grounds is a good one because if I'm making Stranglehold, then I am making Vital Grounds essentially.
Going over into my secondaries, let me tell you guys what I got. I got Engage on All Fronts because I got Lictors, I got Molochs. You know, I wanna move across the board. I was thinking about taking Stranglehold, and I snip, snapped like 10 different times, and I landed on Engage on All Fronts because why not? I don't care about points right now. I just want to have fun with this list.
that's-
so
yeah,
it
that's what
doesn't
we're
matter to me. Grind them down because I have just a ridiculously low amount of models. So it's going to be very, very easy for me to grind them down. It'll be harder for him to contest it away from me. And I got Retrieve Octarius Data because it has a Flying Hive Tyrant on it. And because I took a lictor. I took 2 lictors. So, you know, just taking that. Yeah, those are my secondaries. Are you ready to roll off, dude?
Yes!
Yeah, let's
that
do
was
it.
a lot. That was a
Can
lot.
we go over map and terrain and stuff?
Oh, yeah, of course.
yeah.
Yes. I'm
Sorry,
sorry.
we just want to,
We're
start
so
doing
excited.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. We have said that this is obscuring. This is obscuring. These 2 houses right here are obscuring. These are also obscuring. Lots of obscuring, but you know, it's 6 obscuring pieces. So that's like kind of the norm. We got these little areas back here. These are not obscuring. They are also not breachable as well. But if you are within 3 inches of then you know, you would get light cover stuff. You know, it's a crate. And then we have this right here. These on both sides, those are -1 dense cover. And then these little Tyranid Spire things are nothing. They're just aesthetic pieces. They don't.
Because Tyranids are taking over this world right now, and I have like a warp
Yeah,
or some shit,
yeah,
like Chaos Gate.
yeah.
So fucking
Ready to
absolutely.
roll off?
Hold on, before let me talk about the prediction I started.
Yeah.
Prediction: who will go first? We have a 51% Matt, 49% Garrett.
What?
We have a grand total of 60K in the pot right now. Fortunes
okay.
will be made today.
Champions will be made today.
Champions will be made
right.
today. It all depends on
So
this roll.
Before we do this roll off, shout outs to Frontline Gaming. Thank you guys for sponsoring these battle reports as usual. Also, if you guys like these battle reports and you want to support us and get more content and also just help support us because you guys, when you guys watch our stuff, when you guys support us through Patreon, stuff like that, it helps keep the lights on in this office and make sure that we get to keep doing this type of stuff. Shout outs to Squad Marks and also shout outs to 3D6 Wargaming. Oh God. You idiot.
Missed. Garrett.
Let the war begin. No! Chaos
I am
spreads.
going to redeploy some of my units using strategic adaptation.
Oh, I did forget to do in my command phase to run the pack on one of these guys.
go
To
for
give
it.
him 1 range strength, sorry.
Yeah.
And Thousand Suns new, trying to remember it. On a 3+, pack goes off. And essentially, I was going to do it on one of these Dreadnoughts. So 3 goes off. He gets a +1 strength, so we'll go on this guy right here.
On the Contemptor Dread?
Yeah, what he's going to have is Malefic Maelstrom. So until the start of the next command phase, each time a model in that unit makes a ranged attack, add 1 strength to the attack characteristic, and we will go ahead and add it to this one.
Cool.
Right here. So we
Sounds
know
good.
that he's got that. So my Exalted Sorcerer, essentially what he is going to do is he's going to pull out his big old scrolls, and he is going to read out Zeech's Firestorm. So what that's going to do is going to allow him to
Roll an additional d6.
roll additional d6
Yeah.
for that ability. So as per Chaos, they are in the building right here. Essentially, the biggest things to note here is I moved into this building right here because I'm kind of terrified of some guys coming on this angle. Plus, it gives them good defense against anything that's going to try to make it over their way, because these are my Warp Flamers right here, and then these guys are going to give them hopefully 4+ Involves. I essentially brought these guys over here, my Infernal Packmaster, and then my Exalted Sorcerer, and to get a shot off at that. I'm not going to be able to do a lot of Psychic, more buffing right now because they are all out of range. And then I bought my little boys over here just to hold the objective. Then over here, I moved my 5-man and then 10-man and then my airmen, try to get to the objective. Essentially what I'm going to try to do is these gold boys right here, Squad Mark, are going to try to cast Temporal Surge to possibly be able to leapfrog in and get the objective right there. All right, so the first thing is I'm going to come over here. These boys right here are going to Temporal Surge into them, which essentially what that does is it gives them a 6+ movement. And I get it, almost parallel my first one, but you know,
That's just fine. You'll get there. You'll get there eventually.
Dude, I was, the whole entire time though, I was like thinking in my head about playing these guys. I was like,
Yeah.
what if my first roll was perils? And I'm like, Womp womp. So on a 5-up, I'm going to go ahead and cast Furic Flux, which essentially is going to give my Warp Flamers a +1, so you go from 4 to 5.
Yeah.
On a 5-up. And it goes off. I got 7.
Okay.
You know what? I'm just going to let Aramin cast the ability for Empiric Guidance on the guys up front to give them +6 to the range because I want to cast spells, and it goes off on a 4.
You got it.
Got it. My last thing I'm going to do is cast the Cabal Ritual. It's Echoes from the Warp. Essentially what it's going to allow me to do here is it's going to allow me to do a warp charge and get a +1 for CP. I'll do it on my Exalted Sorcerer. And so essentially I gain CP on a 3-up.
Go for it.
Yep, he gets
Cool,
it,
cool.
so I go up a CP. And
Yep,
then
boy.
that should be it.
8. Or you're at 9.
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
So that should be it. I will go ahead and go into my shooting phase.
Yes, sir.
What we're gonna do here is shoot this guy right here.
So these guys, these Chaos Contemptors,
Yeah, Chaos Contemptor Dreadnoughts.
going into the Harridan right here.
All right. You're
12.
6. You are -1 to hit.
14,
Yeah. So you're hitting on 4s,
16.
3s.
Well, this one's gonna be 3 then,
Okay.
and then this one's gonna be 4.
Yeah.
I get rerolls because they're next to Exalted Sorcerer, so hit rolls of 1, I get to reroll. 18 for the first volley, and this is gonna be on the one that has 4-ups.
Okay. So this guy's hitting on 4s.
He's hitting on 4s.
Go for it, buddy.
Alrighty, so rerolls of 1, so...
Nice.
Okay, so that goes off.
And then wounding me on 5s
5s, okay.
because you're strength 6 or something.
Strength
right?
6, yes.
Yeah.
Cock, do you want to reroll that? Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
I don't think I hit anything.
No 6s either.
No 5s, no 6s.
Wow.
All right.
Round 2.
Nice.
Round 2.
Awesome.
Dude, that is so insane.
And then you're just gonna do another one, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So I'll leave the graphic up.
I think this one has a +1 to hit.
Yeah. So he's hitting on 3s.
6. That's super rough. 1,000 Suns for the win. Come on, please be better. Please be fucking better. No 6s.
No 6s.
So 3 saves.
No
Yep.
AP.
No AP. So 3 up saves. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Oh, no! Woo! We do have a strat, too. I totally forgot to -1 AP on it, but it doesn't matter. You're saving everything. Plus, it all goes down to, like, 1 damage. So
Yeah,
it's like
so it's
nothing
like-
really matters. Nothing really matters.
No more.
Harry Dan.
Okay, so that is essentially my turn.
All right. Going into my turn.
Absolutely.
Let's go crush a Stampede. All right. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go do it. Do we have to do? Do we want to go to scoreboard? We don't have anything, right?
No, I don't think do you score anything at the end of your turn? You get
Uh,
Stranglehold, right?
Stranglehold, yeah.
No.
Yeah. Right?
He doesn't get stranglehold.
Are you on 3?
No. He's on 2.
Oh, he's not on
Oh, yeah,
3.
you're right.
He is only on 2 objectives.
Never mind. You get Vital Intelligence is command phase. Nope.
Vital
yeah.
ground. Yeah.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah. So nothing.
Okay.
All right. Going into my turn.
Kind of like the
Let's do it.
shooting I did.
All right, so brought these Tyranid warriors over here so they can retrieve Octarius data. They're going to do that. We have the Swarm Lord here, who's within 6 inches of this Democarian. I moved up the Harridan, but then I brought him back because I just want to be able to make sure that he survives. So what's happening here is that I made sure that the Swarm Lord is still outside 24 inches of that unit right there. So then he can't deny the witch on me for some important powers that I need to go off. So we're gonna do that. On top of that, we had this guy stay here. I spent 1 CP for Hive Mind Imperative, and I gave it over to my Flying Hive Tyrant that is right here. And that is all that I am doing as of right now. So we'll see what happens here. We're gonna go into my Psychic phase. I'm just gonna say it right now. That's cool?
Yeah.
All right, so Swarm Lord's gonna cast Catalyst and also, what's it called? And Onslaught onto this Democarian right here. So we're gonna do that. And then after that, we're going to then use this guy's Synaptic Barrier as well, which he is well within deny range of it. But we're gonna do that on the Harridan, and then we're gonna go with plus D3 as well on him as well. I just wanted to say that so then I could just get it all out of the way right now. All right, so we're gonna start with Swarm Lord first. He's gonna go with Onslaught.
Let it go.
Onslaught onto the Democarian here. This is gonna allow him to advance and charge. Let's see if we get it. Need a 6, get it on a 10.
Which
All
one
right.
is doing that?
It's Swarmlord. You're outside
Swarmlord.
of
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then after that, we're gonna go with Catalyst, and we're gonna cast it onto the Harridan. And I'm able to do this because they're so fucking large. I could just see them at all times. Because,
That's so great.
So it's funny. All right. Next, we're gonna go with Catalyst. We need a 6 on this one. Let's see if it goes off. 3, 4. It does not. I will CP reroll that. See if we get it, and I do. So he gets Catalyst. So I'm down to 7 CP here.
It's a lot of CP you got there, man.
Yeah, boy. Next up, we're going to go with the Flying Hive Tyrant. You are well within range in order to deny these powers here. First thing that we're going to do is give him a plus D3 attacks. All right?
Absolutely.
Let's see if we can do that. We're going to give it to... We're going to try to give it to himself.
Which one is this?
Fuck it. This is plus D3 attacks. This is
Plus
called
D3,
Aggressive Surge, I believe.
Aggressive Surge, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah, so I will go ahead and then spend a CPU to give myself an extra deny.
An extra deny?
Not an extra dice roll with the deny.
Okay. I got an 8.
8? Okay.
Yes.
All right, so
Cool.
I will deny that.
All right, cool. And then next up, we're going to go with a 4-up invuln, and we're going to try to give it to the Harridan. See if that goes off. All right, here we go. This manifests on a 6. See if we get it. We get it on an 11. Would you like to deny, sir?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I don't deny it.
No, awesome. So Harridan has a 5-up invuln, or he has a 4-up invuln and a 5-up feel no pain.
This is awesome.
Wow! All right, going back. That is it for my psychic phase here. We're gonna go into my shooting phase now. The only thing that can shoot here, and we're gonna go with Harry Dan, who is going to shoot everything. We're gonna put literally everything, because these guys don't have a 4-up invuln, correct?
They have a 5-up.
They have a 5-up invuln because you
Yes.
weren't able to get the 4-up?
Yes.
Yep, we're gonna put everything, not into the Chaos Contemptor Dreadnoughts, but we're actually gonna put them all into the Rubric Marines.
The Chaos Considered Dreadnoughts are not that scary right now.
Yeah. So we're gonna put everything into the Rubric Marines here. So let's see if we can get that off. This is gonna be 16 shots, and I'm going to spend 1 CP to give him exploding 6s. Okay?
What's the damage on that?
This is 3 damage. You don't
Okay.
want to spend the
No,
thing
you
because
can't
it's
do
not.
anything.
Yeah, it's not gonna.
There's
do
nothing.
anything. Yeah. And even if you could, I have 2 CP where I can increase the damage by 1.
That's so cute.
So there's no point in you literally ever using that for.
I will make you suffer all the CP.
All right. Okay. So hitting on 2s, no rerolls of any kind.
Sweet.
6s explode. Okay. Looks like we got 2 6s here. Let me put in the thing that we're doing. This is the Harridan at top bracket going into some Rubric Marines here. Let's activate that. Cool.
Damn.
So we had 2 explosions, so I put them back in. Oh no, we have 4 explosions. I put in 2, right?
Those are.
Did I do that correctly? I'm just gonna do
Yeah,
1
do it.
just in
do it.
case.
Yeah, just do it.
I'm just
It's
gonna-
fine.
yeah.
You can add 2.
Yeah.
The Harridan can't shoot twice, right?
He cannot because he is not infantry.
All right.
All right, and then you are T4, so I'm wounding you on 2s, no rerolls of any kind.
Sounds good.
All right. Drop 1, 2. There you go. All of that at AP3.
Let's go 5-ups.
AP3, 3 damage flat. That's pretty good. That's really good. Wow.
Oh, so 1, 2, so 2, 4, 6 die. Still 6.
6. And then there's
die.
4?
Oh no, that was a 5. It,
Oh,
it flipped my hand.
Gotcha. And now I'm going to activate Swarmlord's ability to double move my Harridan, which I am going to advance because he has Onslaught. So here we go.
Is that unit or model?
4.
It's the Demacarian and the Harridan. Work them together.
Alrighty then. That's a 5-inch charge for me to get a dual charge there. We're going to move into my charge phase now. Demacarian first. We're going to charge here, and we're going to multi-charge these 2 units right here.
Okay.
I'm going to need a 5 here. Let's see what we can get. Hiya! 3, 4.
Hey,
Wow.
hey, you used
CP
reroll.
reroll that.
Oh wow.
Down to 5.
Come on, give me something at least. Be like, I need
5-inch
this.
charge.
No,
I
you
just need a
don't.
5-inch charge. Don't do this to me. Crusher Stampede, Jurassic Park. Yeah! I get an 11. Let's go. So we're going to bop right into here, right? I can attempt to charge over there. I can see if I can do it. Let me see.
Largest
Look at the shot of the Harridan.
I just need, I need
Dude,
an 8-inch
Harridan
charge.
is so
The-
insane.
No, the Demacarian, sorry.
Oh yeah. If he
I'm
dies, it's
debating
only-
on whether or not I want to charge with this Harridan or with the Flying Hive Tyrant into over here or not. I'm going to attempt to charge. Let's see if I can do it with that Flying Hive Tyrant. Would you like to Overwatch?
Yes, of course.
Yes, go for it. You are -1 to wound against him because of Biomorphic Carapace.
Everything's in rapid fire range. They
Go for
also do have all his dust, so they don't have heavies.
Go for it.
Okay.
All this on an 8-inch charge too.
Not rerollable.
Non-rerollable.
All right, you're 7, right? So
Yeah. -1 to wound as well.
fuck, it's 6s anyways because Overwatch.
Sixes
So-
and sixes.
1 goes through on that.
Okay.
That's just for my non Soul Reaper cannon. Does it hit? No.
Or does it wound?
Does it wound? No.
Okay.
All right, so and then we're gonna go ahead and do 5 shots from the Soul Reaper cannon.
Blue.
Alrighty, so a little bit better there. We got 2 that went through, so 6. You're 7, right?
I am T7, but you
right.
are -1 to wound.
-1 to wound, so I go to 5s, right? No, it's gonna be.
It's gonna be 6s.
6s.
Yeah.
6s. Exact opposite. Cool.
Haha! Check this out. 8-inch charge. I'm gonna channel Demeki.
Oh!
Wow!
Stampede.
And he has OBSEC. He counts as 12 models. Wow! All right, let's do this. Okay, first off, I'm gonna start with my Democadian. And I'm gonna spend 1 CP. I'm gonna go down to 4. I've been wanting to use this, and I'm so excited that I get to use this. Breaking through.
Breaking through.
1 CP for breaking through, and I'm gonna target your Exalted Sorcerer here, okay?
Oh, which one are you doing? On this one? Right here?
Yeah, with the
Okay.
Democarian. Exalted
If he
Sorcerer.
dies, all my mortal wounds are done.
So we're gonna do. So my strength is higher than your toughness. Okay. I roll d6 dice
Okay.
equal to the amount of remaining wounds that my unit has. He has 18 wounds. And because my strength is higher than your toughness, every
just to
3
pull?
up is going to be mortal wound.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and pull.
Well, I want to roll it. I'm gonna roll it. I'm gonna roll this. You can't stop me. I'm doing it. Boom. So he's gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mortal wounds.
Pretty bad roll.
All right. There goes all my mortal wounds for this game. Bye-bye. Thanks for joining us on Dice Check.
I've killed him. All right, and now I have to swing. I'm gonna swing into your Contemptor Dread.
Sweet.
So we're gonna get 6 attacks here. I'm not going to spend a CP for Voracious Appetite because I'm gonna save it for my, what's it called? My Flying Hive Tyrant. So we're just gonna do 6 attacks, going into your Contemptor Dreadnought, hitting on 3s. I get to reroll my
It is
hit
Rip
roll.
Thousand Suns now.
I get to reroll my hit roll
Cool.
because I'm a Democarian. So
Cool.
hitting on 3s. Ooh, thank
Hey.
goodness. All right, here we go on 3s. Ah-hoo-hoo. It was 4, and then I'm wounding you on 3s. No rerolls of any kind.
You
okay?
ready?
So just 2.
All right, 4 ups.
4 ups.
Yep.
Oh, he has a 4-up invuln.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice, nice, nice. Cool.
Wow.
And
still
then
rather
my
my Exalt
Thorax
Sorcerer.
Spine Maw. Let's see if that hits, or not the Thorax Spine Maw, but yeah. Okay, that does not hit. Thorax Spine Maw. So go ahead and roll a dice. What's the strength of a Contemptor Dread? 7?
I believe yes, it's 7.
It's a 7. So just don't roll a. You can't fail. You rolled a 1. Flying Hive Tyrant over there. He's going to smack. I'm gonna use my Warlord trait to give him an additional D3 attacks. And then he also got the D3 attacks from before,
Yeah.
earlier, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Correct? Okay, so we're gonna get 2 D3 attacks. I should have rolled this earlier for the psychic one. But
Yeah, absolutely, totally.
Yeah. Here we go. So extra 2 D3 attacks. I get 1, 2, 3 extra attacks. I'm gonna spend 1 CP here. I'm gonna spend it for Voracious Appetite instead.
Alrighty.
That's gonna let me reroll my wound roll. Okay. So,
What you deny earlier?
did you deny?
I denied your first one. The first spell you cast with your
Oh, then that was the D3. So then I only get 1 D3 attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here, let me.
Yeah, that's
I'm
from the
gonna.
trait.
Do you want me to re-roll that D3?
I don't
I'll
care.
just take the 1. Is
I
that
don't
cool?
care, so that's fine.
Yeah. So 3, 4,
I'm pretty forgiving.
5, 6. So only 6 attacks. Okay. All right. 6 attacks hitting on 2s.
Okay.
No rerolls. Or actually rerolling 1s because they're siding talons.
Ooh.
Woohoo.
Ooh.
You bleed.
Oh, jeez.
I got 1 explosion off of. There was a 6.
Okay.
So that's just 1. Oh no, I didn't do that. Oh my gosh, I'm so flustered right now.
I know, yeah.
and
I'm
then,
like trying to run like 1,000 spells in my head and like
Strength
what's going
7. So wounding on 3s.
Okay.
Re-rolling my wound roll.
on. Okay.
Cool. So 4 at AP 3.
AP 3, so 5 ups on. How much damage are they?
It's 3 damage.
3. Okay, doesn't matter. All right, so 2 go through.
They have a 4-up invuln?
They have a. Oh, yeah. Sorry, my bad.
So 3.
So 3 go through. Let's do
boy.
it. We'll pull from the back over here. Because who needs those boys?
You may swing at me, Bax.
Okay, so oh, I can pile in, right?
Yes. But I count as 12 models.
Yeah.
And I'm OBSEC, so,
So, I mean-
you can't control it. It's impossible. Wow!
Unless I kill you. All right, so I am actually gonna cast magic missiles, and let's see where this goes off.
What
So
the fuck is that?
I'm just kidding.
Magic missiles.
Counterspell.
All right, so I'm gonna hit on 3s. So bloop, 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 bloop.
That's pretty good. That's better than my rolls.
Man.
Dude, my rolls are bad. They're always bad, so I'm used to it. It's fine.
All right, so you're what, 7, right?
7 minus 1 to wound.
Minus 1 to wound.
6s.
So 6s.
AP 0, I believe. Yep, AP 0.
Okay, 3 up.
3 up.
He's fine.
Okay. All right, so this is gonna be the staff. I'm gonna spend the CP to give it D3 plus 1, I believe, is these.
You're spending 1 CP for it?
Yes, so
okay.
it should be Sorcerer Might. So his damage just goes D3 plus 1. I just need to get some damage. I want to do some damage. I haven't done damage.
Yeah.
So
Go for it.
I'm so bummed you took out my Exalted Sorcerer because I have no way to deal with your Harridan now.
You can deal with him.
All right, so 2 go through, and then this is going to be definitely a little bit stronger. Strength 7, so hit 4, so 5s. All right, and 1 goes through.
AP?
AP negative 1.
4s.
All right.
Damage. D3 plus 1.
D3 plus 1. All right, so 3.
So it's just going to be 2 damage.
Oh yeah,
minus 1.
negative 1.
Yeah. So he's down to 10. All right.
So he counts as 10 models now.
Slowly.
Okay, and with that, that's the end of my turn here. Engage on all fronts for 3 points with my Flying Hive Tyrant there, outside of 6 from the middle.
Yeah, he's
and then I have my Demacarian. And then I get 3 points for grind them down because I killed 2 units. Yeah, boy, 16 to 10.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
What do you score on primaries?
He gets 5 for primaries.
Yep.
Oh, the Contemptor gets to slap me. He didn't slap me last time.
Oh, it's like, I think it's like 4 attacks. And like
Yeah.
S3. Oh, okay. That was fine. So 4s, all 3 go through.
AP?
AP 0.
3s.
Okay.
It takes 2.
All right, I'll take it.
I'm telling you,
Hey.
man. My rolls are so bad that it doesn't matter what happens or what buffs I give people. It doesn't work out.
Hey, whoa, hey, I might take that candle with my, you see my Contemptor first shot?
That's true.
Ugh, that bad boy was not hot. I teleport strike my Terminators into the objective right here. I was going to try to get the back line, but he accidentally screened pretty well, apparently. And these models the bases are pretty big. I moved up my my Flamer units a little bit because my goal here is actually to bring some of them back and then go from there. I moved my guys up here to be able to reach these guys to give them 4 pluses. Volkite just kind of moved him a little bit. I moved my Imp guy into this area right here. And then if we come back over here, I just kind of essentially move my forces back up over towards his little guy sitting on the objective. So let's go ahead and see where we want to start here. First, we'll go ahead and go into, try to get my Termies 4 ups.
Okay.
With the Warp Charge 7, I believe. The silver guys right here, the Rubik Marines, are going to be casting right here.
Gotcha.
They're right here.
Yeah.
All right, let's see how this rolls. Like shit.
Eee.
You know what? I'll spend the 9 to actually add 2 to the spell to make it go off. So I will cast Wrath of the Imperium to give it 2+, so it goes to a 7.
I will attempt to deny with my Flying Hive Tyrant.
Do it.
I need an 8.
Do it.
Correct?
Yes.
Yes? 8. 4, 5. I will spend 1 CP for the Void. The Void in the Wop. Yes. On a 4 up, I deny it.
Oh!
50% chance and I failed it. Dang it.
50%.
All right.
Damn. Do Glamour of Zeech onto these guys right here to make them also -1 to hit.
Go for it.
So it is going to be on a 6.
Yeah, boy.
I got it. All right, so let's go ahead and start moving on to Airmen. We'll see what we can do here.
Yep.
We'll go ahead and start with Doombolt.
Okay.
Oh, Doombolt.
Onto the Flying Hive Tyrant. You're -1.
-1, so it's going to be regular. All right, so it goes off.
4, 5, 6, 7. Cool.
All right, and then
would you
3
like to-
mortal wounds.
Would you like to do any Cabals?
No, go ahead.
No? All right, and that was a 7?
It was a 7.
It was a 7, so I need an 8. Let's see it. On the Flying Hive Tyrant, this is my last deny. Hiya! No. 3.
3. So we are going to go ahead and move into the guys next to him and cast the wonderful Smite. All right, that goes off on a 6. So
Okay.
Smite, D3. All right,
3.
so 3 damage, so 6 so far. I'm going to do Prescience on the guys in the back. So here's the 7 up for the Prescience.
Okay.
So that's, yep, that goes off there.
Okay.
That's 7, 8. And then there's going to go guys in the back. And then we're going to go ahead and go into the smite for 6.
Okay.
And then that is going to be 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
So D3.
Okay.
So 2.
So I'm down to 2 wounds.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, and then I'll go ahead and cast another smite in the back. So I'm trying to think like 4 things ahead. All right.
4, 5, 6, 7. D3. He's dead. Does he explode? I will spend 1 CP to auto-explode him.
Boom!
We'll go with the unit right in front of him first. 1. Okay, so this will be Armin. Another 1. Dude, my rolls are so bad.
Which one am I going? Which one's for this?
This is, you get 1 mortal wound for each unit. So
Okay.
Armin and then also the one that's right next to it.
So I believe it goes
Yeah.
4. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to cast, I think, Time Flux onto my my flamers right there. Infernal Master, essentially.
Gotcha.
Into these
Okay,
guys.
all right, okay.
Lit.
Go for it.
All right, so it goes off.
Okay.
So I'm able to res that up there. So I get 1 here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do the Prestige to give them a +2, +1 for strength for their flamers.
Okay.
All right,
Get
so
on 10. Yeah.
All right, so they got +1 to strength on their flamers, which is not really crazy. Actually, it does against the Harridan. So let's go ahead and go into the shootsters.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. We'll just start with the Contended Dreadnought right at the beginning here.
Okay.
Shooting it into here. All right, so it goes to strength 7, so it's going to be 4s.
Okay.
And still no 6s.
So
There's no mortal wounds on top. Isn't it a wounding phase?
were these not the wounds? These were the wounds.
Oh, yeah, 2 damage, but there's it's 6s for mortal wounds on top.
Yeah.
But there was none.
There was a 6.
Oh, was there? Okay,
Yeah.
I guess I didn't see it in the corner.
So it's just 1 mortal wound, correct?
Yeah, just 1 mortal wound.
Okay. So he's down to 15. All right. And then these -1. So looking at 4s here. See if we get anything.
Those.
Cool. So he takes 3. He's down to 13. See? And you're worried.
You're, yes.
And you were worried.
Contemptor Dreadnought into our Harridan.
Okay.
All right, so drop that. Drop these ones right here.
So on 4s.
It should be, oh yeah, -1 hit, so it should be 4s. I don't, yeah, 2 3s. Okay. That's a little bit better. All right, so we are going to wound you on what, 5s, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that one goes away, that one goes away with 3 mortal wounds on top at your Harridan.
Okay. And this is all at 0 AP?
0 AP.
Okay.
Make the saves.
So I need 3s. Telling you guys. I'm telling you, man.
I mean, it would be a lot better if it was 2 damage.
And then I have my 5 up, feel no pain. So I'm going to do that right now. 3, 4, 5, and 6. 5 up, feel no pains. Hiya. Save 1.
Gosh.
3, 4, 5. So I take 5 damage. I'm down to 29.
Next, I'm going to go my flamers into the Harridan. I got to make sure that we are in range. I can't believe I had to go to the base. It's so insane. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 flamers.
Okay.
So 4d6. So 8, 15, so 15 shots. Okay.
Okay. Go for it.
All right, so I got to hit you on 5s, I believe, right?
You're wounding me on 5s.
6s, actually, because it's -1. No, it's auto hits. Okay, 5s.
What? You are saying random ass shit, dude.
I'm
I
trying to
have
think.
no idea what you're saying.
He's doing his wound roll right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing my wound roll right
yeah.
now.
Okay.
They're strength 5, so it will be at 5s.
It will be at 5s.
Yes.
Yes, that is correct. AP?
AP 2.
AP 2. All right. So 4 up invulns. See it.
1
nice.
Wow.
1 damage each. So 2 5 up feel no pains. No. So I'm down to 27. Yes.
Yes, very nice. Okay. They are just out of range of rapid fire.
Okay.
Just 4 shots. I did the Harridan.
Okay.
I gave them +1 to hit, so I'm be hitting you, what, on
You're -1 +1.
+1? On 2, sorry.
On 2s? What?
You had -1, so it would be 3s, right? Because it has flying. All right, so I wound you on, they're 4s, 8, so no, it'd be a 6. All right, so let's go ahead and do my missile racks into your Harridan.
Okay.
I have 2, so the big boys first. 2, so 4. 3s.
Was that -1?
-1, so it would be 4s. So I was 2 5s and a 6.
Okay. And this is okay. Go ahead.
This is just the Hellfire Rack missiles,
Sorry, I thought that.
and it's strength 8, so I'll be wounding you on 4s.
Yes.
Good. Good.
Cool.
Good.
Okay.
Good. Alrighty.
Yay.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 9, so 18. Oh no, 16. Rapid fire. 2, 4, 6. Be 4 times 8 is 24, right? No, 32. 4.
Okay.
Rapid fire. Sorry. Math.
Okay. I'm trusting that you are correct. 34 attacks coming at me.
Because they have Infernal Calming Bolters.
Yes.
There's 8 of them that have it. They have 2, plus they have rapid fire, so it goes to 4.
Okay.
And then that will be 8 times 4 is 32. 3s.
Is that -1?
4s. So 6s, 2 wound.
Yes. 4s. Fine.
Sweet. And then let's go ahead and go in the Soul Reaper cannon. So,
Okay.
all right, so
Force to hit.
so 5s because this is going to be a strength 6. All right, so 1 goes through. Negative 3 AP.
4 up. No.
1 damage. Woo!
5 up. Feel no pain.
Yay! I really don't think there's anything else to do, so you can go ahead and start fighting with your homeboy right there.
Alrighty then. He's at 13 wounds. I'm gonna swing into your boy here. We're gonna go into your Chaos Contemptor Dread Knight with my Demacarian, who's still at top bracket here, and they're going to fight. I'm gonna spend my last CP for Voracious Appetite to reroll my wound roll because I rolled so bad last time that I'm gonna compensate with with dumping all of my CP.
Do it.
All right, 6 attacks. You're hitting on 3s. Rerolling the hit roll here. Boop. I'll hit, and then I am wounding you on 3s, rerolling the wound roll because he is a monster. Cool. There you go. All that at -3.
All right, 4.
He still has a 4-up invuln? I thought
Yeah.
he gave the Weaver of Fates to this.
No, the Contemptor Dreadnoughts always have a 4-up invuln.
What?
I thought they had
Chaos,
5.
yeah.
They have a 5-up.
No, it is 5, sorry.
Okay, yeah.
You bitch!
I thought it
He
was
would have
4.
taken damage last turn, you asshole. No, it's okay. It's all good.
Sorry.
New army. New army. What?
Okay, so...
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
So 2 go through.
All right, 2d3 plus 2 because of your
Go.
thingy. So here we go. 2, 4, 4, 8 damage.
8 damage, so he's
Yes.
down to 1.
Okay, and then my, what's it called? My tail. No. Shit
4s
hurts.
hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Strength 7, so I believe it's 5s, right? Well, it doesn't matter.
Fuck.
All right,
What the fuck?
0 AP, so you should probably save these. Your save game's on par.
My save game is on. Are you kidding me? All right, so he is down to 12 wounds. You do get Stranglehold for 3. So far, you're doing well in Wrath of Magnus. You did not get Vital Ground.
Because I didn't own it at the beginning of my command.
Yes, sir. At the start of my turn, I only get 5 points. And let's do it. I got 1 CP to work with here. I dropped my Harridan into hover and brought him over here so I can do a charge. Moloch popped up right here. We're going to do his stuff, his shenanigans to deal mortal wounds.
Funny snake.
Funny snake. We have the Demacarian right here that moved. He's within 6 inches of my Swarm Lord here. And that's pretty much it. I'm keeping that Demacarian in combat because I'm pretty sure that he can kill that guy on the next turn. Psychic Phase, if you want to go to top down, it's going to be very quick and fast and easy. Swarm Lord, we're going to go with Catalyst. I don't believe I'm in range of the Harridan to do it. So the Harridan will not be getting it, so he is not long for this world. We're going to give it over to the Moloch, maybe. If I can give it to the Moloch. Am I in range of the Moloch? I might be. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to do it to the Moloch. This is a 5-up, feel no pain. You are in deny range. I don't give a fuck.
Alrighty, let's
On a
see what
6.
happens.
Oh, dice cam.
4,
I'm
5,
sorry.
6. I got a 6, just straight up. Haha.
Alrighty.
Catalyst.
Go for it. I have to own the warp. I have Thousand Suns.
Catalyst, the funny stuff.
I got 6.
You got a 6. That doesn't deny it, bitch. Wow.
I don't even get my +1.
All right, and then I'm gonna give onslaught onto the fucking the Demacarian. Let's see, or the Demacarian. Let's see what happens. I need a 6. I got a 9. Yeah, boy.
Swarm Lord again?
Yes.
Yeah, nothing else is in range of it, and I only get 1 denied because of my
Sick.
sorcerer. So you should be good.
Sick. Oh, I need to do my Moloch stuff. Hold on. How can I forget about Funny Worm
One
here?
thing he does.
Always ready.
It's
You know
Funny
it.
Worm time. Here comes Funny Worm. Funny Worm coming in. He's going to terror from the deep. Everything that is within 2 inches of me. So it's just the unit that's right in front of me. Let's see what I get on a 2 to 3. You take 1 more to wound. Aha, take 1 more to wound. That's it.
Ow. Okay, one of them dies.
Nihamne.
Nehamna.
All right, now I'll do my shots. And we're gonna put everything into the people right next to the Harridan.
Okay,
his right-hand side.
right here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, the one with the white
All right.
squad marks. Cool.
Squad mark.
Yeah, boy. No other CP being spent here. So just on 3s, and then I'm wounding you on 2s. Wounding you on 2s. On 2s. Yeah. There you go. All
right.
AP3.
AP3, so 5 ups.
Yes, sir. This is the Harridan going into some Rubric Marines.
All right, so they die. Yep, that's exactly the whole squad.
Oh, sweet. Sick, dude.
Shit, potato.
Sick nasty. So that is a Rubric Marine squad that we've killed, and we've killed an Exalted Sorcerer, and you have killed one of my Flying Hive Tyrants, you son of a bitch. All right. For my next shooting phase, I will now move my Demacarian. So, advancing with him. Nice.
Oh, fat 6. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
That's so nice.
18-inch. Demacarian is going to charge into Ahriman. Ahriman, I get a 5, so that's in. I'll figure out that afterwards. And then Harridan is going to multi-charge into Ari.
The both of them, yeah.
And the other guy. The other people there. Cool?
Cool. I think that makes it.
I'm at 0 CP because I'm going to spend 1 CP right now
For voracious
for
appetite.
the Demacarian,
Oh no.
who's going to nuke Ahriman.
Breakthrough.
With breaking through. You want me to roll it? I'm going to roll it. You can't stop me.
Okay.
Such a funny strategy.
For
It's just, I just think of the Kool-Aid man.
Okay, let's see if I deal 6 mortal wounds.
This is so insane.
to Ahriman.
You need only like full, I believe.
You take 6 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Wait, does that count against Magnus? Wrath of Magnus?
No.
No, because his is only in the psychic. That only
Yeah,
happens in the
yeah.
psychic phase. Gotcha.
Which he's taken out all my psychic characters, so it's not like I can really kill much.
Good job, Demacarian. We've killed Ahriman.
That is so insane.
It's so funny, dude. It's so funny. All right, I'm going to swing with it.
How many characters? There's not many characters that have more than 6 wounds.
Yeah, I know. It's great. It's awesome. Harry Dan going in. 5 attacks here. Hitting on 3s. No
Okay.
rerolls of any kind.
Okay.
Cool. Rerolling hit rolls of 1.
All right.
All right, on 3s, rerolling 1s. Hasapa. Cool. And he has strength 8, I believe, or 10. So it's going to be double.
Do it.
So on 2s, no rerolls of any kind. There you go. 3 at your invuln.
Nope.
6 damage each.
Okay, so okay.
And that's it. That's the end of my turn.
You can't even see what's under it.
I
It's
know.
touching.
Continue combat with the Contemptor.
Decontemptor.
You get to slap me with your Contemptor Dreadnought into my Demacarian here. That's still at top bracket. I think he's still at top bracket. Yeah, he still is. Funny. On 3s, nice. Nice.
All right, kill him.
3, 4, 5, 6. Here comes the Dema. 6 attacks here. Trying to get into
Engagement range.
engagement range of the Zangies, which I can, but the squad marks is blocking me.
Yeah.
The extension on it. So is that cool?
That's fine, yeah.
Okay. All right. So we'll just say that he's in there. I won't get any extra.
Yeah,
movement.
totally.
Cool. All right. Here we go. 6 attacks here. 4, 5, 6 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Re-rolling the hit roll because he is a Demacarian. A Demacaron. Woo! Woo! And then I'm wounding you on 3s. No re-rolls of any kind.
Okay.
And he can.
There you go. At 3 AP.
These are going into
The Chaos Contemptor.
okay. So
5s.
4 5s. Nope. And he does the explode.
Explode on me.
He's a 6, right? Nope.
All right, cool. And then I will strength check the Zangors.
All right.
Zangors are strength what? 4 or 3?
Yeah, I think they're 4s.
Don't roll below a 4.
Okay.
You're good.
So it's literally 1 with a chainsword on like 4. I think I'm hitting on 4s because they're fucking awesome. Yeah, hitting on 4, so 1 goes through.
Okay.
Strength, you're 7, right?
I am T7.
T7, so I gotta wound you on, I think, 5s. Nope, doesn't matter. Don't matter.
Cool.
Okay.
And in my turn, I get engaged on all fronts. Mm-hmm. Y'all yeet for 3. I got 2 points in rod right now. And grind them down. I have killed more units than you. So I get 3 points on that.
Go.
At the start of your turn, you do get 10 points. Sapua.
Did he score right?
And you got Wrath of Magnus for how many points?
3.
For 3. Let's go.
And I think I get Vital Grounds, right? At the end of my command phase?
At the start of this command phase, you will get 2 points for Vital Ground.
Sweet.
2. So 27 to 33.
You should have 4 more points for Rod.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Here's some channel points, guys.
Listen, all right, to be fair, you're still doing really, really well. So you're fine.
You're outscoring him.
Yeah, you're outscoring me. You're good. You're good to go, dude. Don't even worry about it. You're fine.
All right, so I just moved my termies up as much as I can, but I just want to kill this guy right here. That's it. That's all I want for the rest of the game. I just moved these guys back over, moved my Infernal back over to this way, and then I had my Rubik's in here, and then Contemptor Dreadnought. Just let him stay there. He's fun. And then I fell back with my Zangors. And that's pretty much it. This is all I have left. This is my life. So we have my silver boys left right here with the rings. We will go ahead and try to cast Weavers of Fate onto my Termy boys here.
Okay.
So 7s. Nope.
Okay.
Um,
Would you like to CP reroll that? You have 7.
I will CP reroll that.
All right.
No, I won't because I want to make a charge and I gotta save it, and that's just kind of
Well,
life right
you
now.
can CP reroll your charge.
yeah,
It's
you're
a
right.
different phase.
All right, still doesn't matter.
Oh, shit.
You know what? I just want to cast Smite, so I'll spend a CP to add 1 more cast to those guys and let them cast Smite.
Okay.
On a 4 up. I mean 5 up.
Oh, no.
Okay, so now we're going into Smite here and to Dima. What, 6 now, right? Or no?
Yeah. Did you try smiting already?
Yeah, I did 1 Smite.
Then it's a 6.
6.
You perils!
Perils.
You
I will
perils.
spend a CP not to perils.
Okay.
And then I'll super smite.
Yeah, you're gonna super smite him, but I will not be able to deny because it's a 6. Nice. You hate to, dude. It's okay, dude. I feel you. I feel you on like another level, man. It happens to me whenever I see a D6 for a super smite. I'm just like, please don't.
Dude,
Please something else instead.
So Magnus on a 10 gets
Yeah.
3d6.
Yeah.
And I just have like a nightmare that I woke up in a cold sweat the other day. I rolled 3 ones. I was like, fuck. I'll go into my pack guy.
Okay.
7. Nope. I'm gonna do Malevolent. Let's see if it's successful. Okay, yes, it does go off on an 8. And then I will use my Malevolent charge to add 3d to it, so it goes to 6. A d6. So 2d3 essentially. Because Malevolent charge, it says, whenever I do a spell with mortal wound, add a d3 to the thing. So 6.
Okay.
No, it should be 3, and then 2 would be 5.
Okay. He's down to 6. Go ahead and kill my
think-
Demacarian.
I think that's everything for that. The Cabal Ritual.
Okay.
So I will be done with my psychic phase. So 3, 6. I don't get Wrath of Madness. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Damn.
Now I'm gonna go into my shooting phase. I'm gonna shoot with this guy first into him.
Yes.
So we got 3, 6, 9.
Fuck me up, brother.
All right.
He gets a
it is.
+1 strength. So on 3s, we are gonna go ahead and wound.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Pull up
This man is dead.
the verses.
Oh yeah, sorry. My bad.
Okay.
All
Is
right.
at-
And then he goes up to 7 with the strength, so it should be on 4s.
Yes, sir.
That kills
Oh,
it.
sixes.
That kills it.
That kills it.
Ah, does he explode?
Dude, what the fuck? What was that?
If I had a CP, I could have auto exploded him.
Oh.
I really need to save my CP with this. All right. Oh, that was close.
It's all about having fun and doing
Yeah,
crazy
yeah.
shenanigans.
All right, that is a D. McCarran dead. That is one dead D. McCarran.
Oh, I forgot I could do a smite over there.
Did you want him? Go for it.
All right. I like this thing is I can't see over there, so I didn't even know. So
Yeah, go for it.
It's on a 9.
679. You get it.
Oh my
D3.
God. D3. Oh, is he in range? No, yeah, he is. He is. That would have been super.
One.
One.
It
It's
doesn't
down
matter.
to 26.
That's it.
All right, I will smack you with my Harridan.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull these guys.
I could whiff these. I could totally whiff these.
Let's do it. I'm
All
down.
right.
I'm down. I'm down.
5 attacks, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Okay.
All right, and then wounding on 2s.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, look how close that was. All right, go ahead. See?
That's 12 damage, isn't it?
Okay.
Cool.
Yep. There is nothing else I can do.
Okie dokie, artichokey. At the end of your turn, you do not get Stranglehold.
No.
And at the top of my turn, I am controlling 2 objectives. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
41 to 33. Here we go. So Harridan moved all the way to over here. D. McCarran over here, just saying hello to these Zangies here because he's like, I kind of hungry. Moloch is over there. He's pretty safe right now because he's behind obscuring terrain with this thing. So this is infinitely tall, so he has to get like kind of a move around in order to get to him. So I'm cool with that. Swarmy, all the way over here. He's just Swarm Lord, you know.
Swim, swim.
He
Swim,
yeeted.
swim, swim.
I
that was
also
his
hid
job.
these guys over here.
You do rod anywhere?
Yeah, and my rod is right here. Okay, we are now gonna go into my shooting phase.
No psychic?
I'm not in range of any psychic abilities.
All right.
I'm going to shoot Harry Dan. 16 shots going to the Zangors. Why am I doing this? Because I want to grind them down. All right, going into the Zangies here, hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s. There you go, at AP 3.
I believe they all die because I don't think they don't get the benefit from.
Alrighty then, so there's that. I no longer have anything that I can charge with the D. McCarran. There we go. We're gonna go with Harry Dan. He's going to declare charge because he's still hovering, and I'm gonna go into the Contemptor right here.
I'm gonna Overwatch.
Why?
Oh, wrong.
How dare you? Let me see what I get. That's 7.
16 on 6s. 1 goes through.
Nice. Okay. Go ahead.
It
No.
doesn't matter.
Okay, so you are down to 4 CP. We're gonna do 5 attacks going into this guy.
Okay.
3, 4, 5 attacks here. I'm not going to spend any CP.
Okay.
0 CP spending right here. So 5 attacks going to your Dread Knight or your Dreadnought. Don't fuck me. Do not fuck me.
Let's see what happens here.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Okay.
Okay. Moving on 3s. Don't fuck me. Don't fuck me. 3. 5 up invulns.
6 damage each, right?
It's 6 damage each.
Solo.
That's
Alright,
6.
So 2 life. No look.
Okay.
No
Oh,
look.
5 up involved.
Oh,
CP reroll. CP reroll. No look.
CP.
Oh, he dies. Does he
He
explode?
survived. No, just kidding.
Does he explode?
Explode?
Oh! It's only 1 mortal wound. I bet. I bet it's only 1. Is it just 1?
That's like D3 or 1.
And I'm gonna spend my last CP, and I'm gonna use it for overrun. Boo.
Oh, so you're gonna run away?
0 CP for overrun. And I'm gonna overrun him off the fucking board.
So lame. That's so lame.
Woo! Because he's an aircraft.
All right, end of my turn, your turn.
He's an aircraft unit, so I can move him off the board. He comes back on the board on my turn.
Cool.
All right. That's the end of my turn.
Shit.
Scoreboard.
End of my turn. I get grind them down. I get engage on all fronts still for 3 more points. And I get rod for 8. Cool. Going into your turn, you get 5 points in your primaries. And you get 2 points for vital ground. Let's do it.
Such a bitch.
just ran away. He killed a dreadnought and was like, peace.
If only I would have saved one. All right, so I moved these guys up, and they were to have insight of these guys right here, because I'm going to try to work some shenanigans and space magic to get these guys into range of that, as well as I moved him over here to help cast with these. I'm running out of units here, so I am definitely going to go ahead and move these guys ahead here to try to do something semi-exciting in the future rounds. And that's literally everything for this turn so far. Yeah,
They can shoot the Harridan. No, the Harridan fucking left.
No, they can.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They can shoot at the Dema.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
The Dema's above 18 wounds. He can't be obscured.
Oh, I can? Oh,
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, it's just true line of sight. So you went up 1 CP and you're going down 1 because you just used a strat, correct?
Yes.
What's the strat called?
The strat is called
Susurrus. You're sus. You're sus.
So he does have access to it, and he's able to replace it with it.
Yeah.
So here's the big one. If this doesn't go off, that kind of sucks.
Holy susurus.
Go for it.
Oh, sweet, it goes off.
Yep.
All right, so we can make a 6-inch more of a move. I also am going to spend 1 more CP to do, since that was a 9 up, to res 1 unit.
Go for it.
That is going to be, sorry, I gotta find it.
Yeah, I know what
you know which one you're talking about?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And then I am gonna go ahead and cast, I believe, I'm gonna cast Weaver's 4-ups onto these guys right here. 7.
3, 4, 5.
5s. I am going to.
Wait, hold on. Because it's these guys casting it?
These guys casting it.
Those guys?
Yeah.
Let me just make sure. You shouldn't be within Shadow and the Warp. No, but you are within Deny Range.
Yeah, I did miss it.
Okay.
Do I want to?
You're down to 1 CP.
5. No, it goes to 6. And then I will spend the few remainder I have, because I have 7 currently, to go up to. I'm gonna add 1 to it to make it pass. So it goes exactly 7.
To 7?
Yes. So
Okay.
do you want to deny it?
I will attempt to deny.
All right, cool.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Swarm Lord. Come on, man. Just do it, man.
All
6,
right.
7, 8,
Goodbye.
9. Yeah.
Okay, so Weaver doesn't go off onto these guys from these guys here. And then I am going to add Time Flux to these guys right here.
To get +1.
To get another
guy back.
So 6. Okay, it goes off.
7, 8. I will attempt to deny
Okay.
with Swarmy. So, let's see. Come on, man. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna spend 1 more CP to just smite at your Dema.
Oh, how dare you.
Because why the fuck not?
Go for it. 5, 6. D3.
D3.
2.
2 damage.
All right, he's down to 16.
Okay, that's gonna be into that phase right there. I'm gonna go ahead and go into my shooting phase. I'll go ahead and start with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so 10, 15, 18, 19.
Yep, 19. Let's see it. Wounding on 5s.
Hitting on 5s.
Wounding on 5s, because this is the wound roll, because it's flamers.
Okay.
This is the macaroon
So I
right
believe
here.
it's 3s. Okay, and then 5s.
Oh, I thought these were flamers.
Oh, they're auto hits. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. I totally forget.
Those are
I
your
have not used flamers before.
Yeah. So, so it's just these
It should be
5s.
Yes.
Yeah. So, and then this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those. Okay. Woo! All this at my 5-up invuln, correct?
Yes.
Alrighty then, because it's AP2.
Yes.
All right, AP2, 5 up invulns. Come on, D. McCallum. He takes 3 damage. Cool, 13.
13.
All right, so I'm able to shoot with my Termies right here into him. So let's do Soul Reaper Cannon first. Hitting on 3s. Oh wait,
Ooh.
I advanced. Never mind, I advanced these guys. Sorry, not as exciting. I totally forgot he was obscuring.
On my turn, I'm holding 2 points, so I get 10. Looking at 61 to 40.
Sweet.
Warriors, staying over here. They tried to advance and they got a bad roll. Bad times. Swarmy's still right here. He's holding this objective. That's all he's doing. These warriors over here, I spent 1 CP for metabolic overdrive, so I'm back down to 0 CP. I'm never going past 1 CP. It is just not going to happen.
I mean, do you need?
So they're just there. So then they could get rod off, so that'll give me my full rod points. Going over here, we have the Mawlock, who's still staying here because he's obscured, so he's fine. Sneaky boy. We have the Dima over here looking over at these dudes right here, these Rubric Marines, and Harry has come out of hiding and was like, "Suh, dudes." And yeah, that is pretty much it. Cool. So what we're gonna do is go into my psychic phase. I'm done. All right, going into my shoosting phase.
Shoots.
We're gonna go with Harry Dan here, who is, how many wounds does this guy have?
He has like, I think 3.
He has 3. All right, Harry Dan's gonna split his shots here. We're gonna shoot half of them into this guy right here, because he's the closest.
Okay.
He's the closest to me.
It's 6, right? He gets Lookouser? Or is it 3 inches?
It's 3 inches, but it doesn't matter because you're closer.
Okay.
Unless you use,
Sick. Do it.
no, unless you use that stratagem. What's it
Oh,
called?
it's within like an inch. It's like, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, Selfless Automata, but you don't have any CP to use it. And then the other 8 shots are going to go into the Rubric Marines that are right over there. But first we're going to go into your Infernal Master here because I know that he can res. All right, so 4
Totally forgot about that.
and 8 shots going into your Exalted Boy here. This is hitting on 3s, no
Okay.
rerolls. You should be fine.
I don't have it. I have 5 up. Never mind.
Yeah, you should be fine. So hitting on 3s, no rerolls, wounding on 2s. Because it's strength 10. Cool. Wounding on 2s. There you go. AP 3. 8. Wow.
Ooh, and he dies, right?
All right, and that's that. And then the other 8 shots were going into the Rubric Marines, like I said. Cool. Let me reset this. Boom. Into the Rubric Marines here. Activate. Okay. So 8 shots going to the Rubric Marines, hitting on 3s, no rerolls of any kind. And there it is. See?
Yeah.
That's fine. And then wounding on 2s, no rerolls. 3. Only 3. AP 3.
5. All right, 2 die.
All right.
All right, at the end of the shooting phase, how many wounds does he heal back with? 2.
Yeah, boy, yeah, boy. And it has
I'm
to be
alive to die.
Same. All right, charge phase.
I just picture him like Aramin like rises him up from the sand,
Yeah,
and all of
it's
a sudden he just like,
it's like dude, it's like that scene from Dexter's Laboratory. I can see, I can fight, and then he dies. He's like, I can breathe, I can fight. All right,
turn me back to sand, damn it.
he's gonna charge. Let's see what we get here. No rerolls on this. That is totally not
not
it.
in.
I don't think so.
He's hovering, right?
Oh, you know what? He can't even charge because he doesn't hover on his when he comes back in.
Oh, that was from Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh, Fairly Odd Parents, yeah.
Yeah.
So that doesn't even.
My last name is Turner.
I fucked that one up so hard. All right, Dima, going into those Marines there, you can't Overwatch.
Didn't even realize I had 0 CP.
Yeah.
Because I was waiting to Overwatch.
All right, here
Let
we go.
him ride.
Dima, going in.
You what, 2?
4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
He's in. 6 attacks here. Hitting on 3s because I'm still at top bracket. Rerolling my hit roll.
Lay it on me.
Rerolling my hit roll. Cool, all hit. And then this is going to be at strength 8, so I'm wounding on 2s. No
Sick.
rerolls. Oh, wow.
Okay.
All
Wow.
right, and then my tail
Oh, fuck.
hits on a 3. wounds on a 3.
Okay.
Nope. My rolls, dude. All right, strength check. Go ahead.
Feck.
It's a mini game.
Ooh, D6 mortals.
Oh God.
Oh, it kills it! Oh my god!
I'm going on Warhammer competitive, and I'm complaining about all of this right now.
Oh shit!
Just ate him.
He was like, give me that, give me that, give me that. All right, so
I would have had that objective. Too.
there's that. Now he has a 5-up feel no pain for the rest of the
He
game.
flexed on him. He didn't want to.
Whew.
All right, that's the end of my turn. I can't believe that he got that. All right.
That's so funny.
In my head, I was like, if I roll a 6, this is stupid. All right, so there is the game right there. 92 to 45 going for Tyranids versus Thousand Suns. Amazing match. Lots of fun. It was so much fun.
It was fun. I mean,
Good game.
No,
Good
it was a
game.
good game.
You have to do that. Oh, yeah.
That's what everyone comes here for.
You kind of you did the right thing right away, and that shut down my army, which was take out my Exalted Sorcerer. I had no defense against anything else at that point. I think also too, just the fact that these Demon Carrions can go from here to here and then charge is
It's pretty bonkers.
yeah, and then the -1 damage is also something that's pretty insane. But killing that Exalted Sorcerer right away just completely shut down the entire game. Yeah, I wasn't able to do, being this is my first time playing and then having a Psychic phase, and especially with T-Suns and being a new player, T-Suns
Yeah.
are very complicated because the
Cabals.
not only that is you have to think about your stratagems, how you want to place your units and cast your psychic powers. I think that's one of the biggest things. That's
Yeah.
why I was trying to think ahead of a lot of the times, because I could swap powers, I could do stuff like that. They're very complex, but could be a lot of fun. But like I said, I was able to throw out some mortal wounds, but not what you hear about in it, because a lot of my big guys died. His dude right here just went dead, 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 dead. Because there's nothing I could do with it. Just your ability to 1 CP to do 6 mortal
To
wounds.
deal 6 mortal wounds to something is pretty fucking nuts.
It's
yeah.
insane, and
Yeah.
especially with a 6. It's like Hive Guard, but better.
Yeah.
You're just like, okay.
Yeah, no. Dude, it was a great game. I was very afraid of this game because I know K-Suns can deal a lot of mortal wounds.
Yeah.
And your characters are they can spam out. Like an Exalted Sorcerer, I know by himself can deal like more than 10 mortal wounds in one single turn. Like,
Oh, easily. Yeah.
easy. And like that shit hurts.
No, yeah. I mean, so
Like-
he's got Zeech Firestorm.
Yeah.
He gets 3 to throw 3 dice to
Exactly.
Psychic, and then I can fish for whatever. And then not only that, on 5-ups, 9 dice, you take
Yeah.
a mortal wound for each one. And then Super Smites. Oh, dude, shenanigans out the
It's
game. But,
crazy. Yeah.
dude, you were smart. You shut it down. You're just like,
Yeah.
no.
See, because I know kind of how K-Suns work.
Because,
right?
yeah.
Because I was like, what do I build? And I know that the Exalted Sork is just so strong. But you still played really well. You were able to figure out, like, I think it might have maybe it was just like a matchup thing. But even with that, it was still like
yeah, it
swinging
was
on.
close until you
Yeah.
were able. I mean, I think actually your MVP was your -1 damage for this army, let alone because once you took out that, all my big weapons were like 2 damage, and then it just went down to 1, and then your guys were just like, what? I mean, you did. I think you did more mortal wounds almost than I did this game. I'm 100% sure you did.
Maybe.
I think you did.
Yeah.
But yeah,
MVPs and LVPs, dude.
not knowing enough of it.
Can't say that.
Yeah,
you
I know.
can't say that.
I don't. I just feel like I just
Mickey
don't
cop-out
have
answer.
like a good enough LVP. I would say my Exalted Sorcerer, or my Contempted Dreadnought that like totally whiffed.
Yeah,
but then
I
he
was-
kind of made it up though.
Yeah,
in a little bit because he soaked up some stuff. But I would say my Exalted Sorcerer. I know it's kind of a lame answer. But it just he died turn 1 and he couldn't do anything the rest of the game.
I feel that.
And everything else kind of was okay. I wouldn't say they all sucked. They all did their part and they did what they needed to do. But I just wasn't able to deal damage to you. I just everything I did at you, you're just like, huh. -1 to hit. Huh, no damage. Oh, here's 15 mortal wounds. I was like, I'm supposed to do that, not you. I think if I had to redo this, I would split off into 2 and be able to use the ability to use Psychic to like deep strike essentially. I think that could have made a big difference because I could have got around the board. It would have been more of a threat instead of time. It felt like rezzing wasn't huge. I think they're right when they say you just put your Terminators in res and then everything else is in like the teleport duplicity essentially. And it makes a lot of sense now. But yeah, this is my first list, kind of just going off it. Now you kind of know when I go up against this to know what I do.
MVP.
Not my Terminators. I think
your Rubric Marines.
my Rubrics were able to get off whatever they needed.
Yeah.
Like they were pretty solid.
It was pretty nuts.
My Infernal Master, he kind of stared at the Herod and died and then stood back up and said, ha 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 ha.
Yeah, LVPs for me, definitely gonna have to be my Flying Hive Tyrant that literally did nothing. He went into a bunch of Rubric Marines. I was like, I could fucking and then just died.
Yeah, that kind of, yeah.
He just died, and I was like, oh shit, that's huge. I was being way too aggressive with him. I don't even know why I charged. I think I just wanted to try him and just see what happened, you know?
Yeah, it kind of saved you points right there.
Yeah.
Like 5 points,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I mean, the fact that I gave him, what's it called, OPSEC, and just slung him onto something and was just like, it's mine.
Yeah,
Like,
I
that's
don't
crazy.
think you really like. Yeah, he's probably the least one, but you just all your guys did what they needed to do.
Yeah.
Like, I would argue, out of losing a lot of them, he's like the least because it kind of sucked up a lot of stuff, and I couldn't really do much.
Oh, and then also my Warriors. They did nothing. they gave the Harrigan a
kinda
+1 to hit at one time, and then that was it. Like they didn't really do anything. MVP.
Lictors.
MVP's either Harry Dan or the Dimas. One of those. Dimas soaked up a lot of stuff. Harry Dan just knocked stuff out of the park.
Oh,
just
yeah, you're
wounding on twos and just like destroying anything that shot at. It was crazy.
Breaking through.
Breaking through.
breaking
is so
through.
good.
Yeah, I feel like your Harridan was your MVP. Yes, because he just was like key character dead. Key character dead.
Yeah,
Done,
and his base is small. It's so small that he can just
So
get into
ridiculous.
small cracks and then just charge a character. Like, it's so stupid. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, that was a great game. Thank you, Garrett.
Thank you.
I hope that you had fun. I'm going to look forward to playing with you again tomorrow and getting to
Yes.
have some more time.
Okay, so you won. Can you be my friend tomorrow?
Yeah.
I don't want to. What are you bringing? Actually,
3 flying hive tyrants and a swarm lord.
you should brought like 2 demon characters.
Nah.
Dude, could you imagine
I didn't
Keepers
want
of
to-
Secrets and like demons?
Yeah, but
coming
I
up
didn't want
slapping?
to because I thought it would be too mean.
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
be kind of
For
mean.
a 1K point game, I thought it would be too mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, great game.
Likewise.
Yes. Thank you for watching this video. If you guys like this video, make sure you press the like button, press the subscribe button. Tell us what you think about both of these armies, what you guys think about K-Stones, what you guys think about Tyranids with their new updates. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure that you guys support us on Patreon, patreon.com/DiceCheckYT. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.